Hello. It's been a hot second. I forgot to rebrand my YouTube account. I'm sexed. Yep. Alright, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, my entire thing right now is a mess. I don't really even need this. I'll have the music. I'll have the music playing in the background very faintly. I gotta turn it down at my end. Y'all can hear it just fine. It's just... yeah. Alright. Put all of them on first thing, though. Let's get some... Sonic music up. Some... that, no doubt. Yeah, I knew I would have to turn that down too, so... how's everybody going? Yeah, my entire space right now is really, up to streaming quality. You get Shadow right there. Shadow and, the other crew. I got all of my, Sonic figurines and such in, a bin right next to me. And I don't want to have to do anything with them right now. If one of these guys falls, I'm actually just gonna get Knuckles. Here's Knuckles, by the way. I like him. Get Knuckles, and let's see if I can put Amy down here. Yeah, there you go. I think the Adobe is up. Yep. It's gonna be hard to put my camera somewhere. So I haven't done this, and I haven't done a doodle stream since the first time I did it. And I haven't done GNF. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to turn it down at my end a lot. Yeah, there we go. Just because these are also very noise cancelling, and I'm actually gonna quickly fix that. Pass through. That's what it does. It gives me little voices. So there we go. I can hear myself a bit better now. So you can see right here, some of the stuff I've been working on. I'll pull up this one for right now. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, I wonder what this is going to be. Oh. I wonder indeed. So I'm gonna grab my sheet from up here. Yeah, okay, so I got a couple of things I want to do. I haven't done anything this week. I was planning on doing stuff happened. The only thing I got to was the stream. That was planned from the start. So I got work on transferring code, level bouncing, and background. Background characters in person. Broski. Dialogues. Impossible remote dialogue. Yeah. So this is what I'm going to be using. If it's too loud, if the music's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Adobe Home Screen is giving me 2021 flashbacks. I had an Adobe class. Yeah. I'm taking 2 Adobe classes, or I've taken 1 class this year, and I'm currently taking another one this year. Both of them I might really like. Let me pull it up, actually. Let me pull up what I'm doing right now. I have to go to my Google Drive on something different real quick before I get into the streaming part. download it. It isn't going to show everything, but it's going to show most of it. Oh, Roulette Road. Such a good song. Or, whatchamacallit? Recover. Ignore. Oh, yeah, I know what this was from. We're gonna go. Very much unfinished, but. Let me pull up the other screen. This is what I'm doing currently. And I like how it's turning out. I think the blue on GL is a little bit much. I'm still working on Brianna and the other people. Like, I have to fill that with black. So we're gonna actually just quickly do that. I have to do the lipstick for Brianna too and such. Like, I'm actually gonna quickly save. So there's that. It's supposed to be a pattern thing, and I'm gonna move this around. I'm gonna group this, and then we're gonna save again. But yeah, that's what I'm doing in my class right now. Pattern stuff, and eventually I'm gonna show you the website. Alrighty. Do you actually draw with the mouse now? I draw the UG Casino Park. Yeah, I draw with this thing right here. Had this thing since 2022 or 2023. I forget how much it was. I don't have the original pen. I have the X pen that I used for my older drawing tablet. And this one is so much better just because I have so much more room. This is what it's always on, and I have to move it constantly. And I only have one cord for it, so I have to be very careful. Okay, so... what am I doing again? The bouncing logo, right. I'm gonna pop in the logo, actually, real quick. Let me find it. I love this GNF logo, I really do, it's really cool. I knew I already had it saved. I'm gonna close out of this. Yeah. Boom, the logo's right there. I guess my only criticism with the logo is the little things outside of it, but there's not much you can do. Yeah, let's get staged. I'm gonna make this a little bit darker so it's easier on the eyes. I'm gonna just do that. I have the coding stuff ready and everything. I don't. Obviously, you can ask questions about GNF, etc., etc. I hope you're planning on making another interview during the summer because I would be down GNF. Yeah, another interview might take a bit. I'm not gonna wait till the summer to do it. I'm planning on doing multiple, and I gotta work it out with people and see if they actually want to do it. Cause I want to do one with a lot of people. Brianna, Rift maybe, and my background artist and Silly Man are a few I'm trying to get, And obviously XD, but XD, OBS disconnected. Of course it does. It always does this to me. So, yeah. Actually, don't I already have a sprite for the logo bouncing? Let me find it. No, it's only Brisk. Here's the logo. Huh. Alright, I remember doing that. $2023, wow. Yeah. Menu shit. Where is it? Really, I didn't do it? I gotta... Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's the same as the how you do an idle animation, if I'm mistaken. The only problem is this is like in the fucking middle. Let me go to Photoshop to see if I can make it a bit more thing. I really have any time to myself, and I want to do one as soon as I can. Depends on the situation too. If it was on the summer, I most likely with my family and have no time for me. Yeah, obviously it wouldn't be during the summer fully, not like because everybody can't do it during the summer. I'm definitely going to be having a job during the summer and doing driving stuff too. So that's why that was one of the reasons why I wasn't streaming as much. I was doing driving stuff, so I was mostly focusing on that and school stuff too. And I also just wanted to take a break from streaming. So that's one of the reasons. I can't really say there's more reasons apart from I just wanted a break from streaming. Because GNF is also like another thing I've been wanting. I want to finish, and you know, I can't really get a chance to finish it if I'm streaming all the time. Which I always get. There's always the joke like, oh, blah 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 blah. GNF logo. I just did that in Photoshop. So. Oh damn. Yachty's on. Yeah, I got my hair cut recently, so. So I haven't gotten a chance to, like, shower to get all of my hair off. Because I was, again, very busy. Which is why I'm streaming a little bit later than normal. Oh, man. So again, ask questions if you want. But never, just take your time on it though. Yeah, GNF is something. Again, my friends tease me a little bit, and it's not like... Because they know. I think they, like, know the situation. It's like... I'm 2 years in, and, like... One of the things I've decided to cut from the game were fully voice-acted cutscenes. At least not the ones that don't make any sense. Like, a cutscene... Like, I can't really explain much because I don't want to spoil anything. But, like, a cutscene between, like, what, Lanning and... Maybe I should just do that. Like, Lanning and Broski in Tiff. I don't know. Talking about what they had for breakfast versus... Lanning, Broski, and Tiff talking about the death of their beloved friend. You know, there's things that I feel like... I don't like how that... Maybe it's supposed to be the opposite way around. Because I haven't animated a logo before. So this is all very new to me. Oh, brother. There we go. Got a bouncing, but... I want it to bounce a little bit more. Also, the questions don't just have to be on GNF. They can be on literally anything, like, oh, what's your favorite? GNF is the only time I'll ever have really any relation to FNF. FNF is... Oh, thank God, I keep hitting this thing. FNF is, as a community, alright. I think, me personally, I don't think it's terrible. I think it's just some of the people in there that it's just like make it terrible. Like, I don't know. I can't think of anybody on the top of my head, and I don't really want to, honestly. But it's like those people just make it not as fun. GNF bounce. Let me see if I can. Let me see what happens. Generate sprite sheet. No, not characters, images. Logo bumping. Export it. Have the other one anyways. Wait, image or something like that? Logo. Once it pops up. Because I have to compile the code every time. It might not work, so I might have to quickly... Here it is. Yeah, see, and then I don't know how to get it moving. No, I accidentally hit the wrong thing, so now I just screwed everything up. There we go. Yeah, I'll be honest with FNF. I play a lot of mods of it. I have a lot of FNF covers that I've just never released because I don't want them to release, A, and B, it's just like, if I did release them, there would be a lot of complications, I feel, and I've only released like maybe 3 let me look on my channel real quick, because I've done the Mike Pollock thing. I'll talk about that in a sec. But I have Zach Rage come along with me, Forces, and Endless Encore, and that was it. And then in the notepad, I actually do remember, and then the other FNF video I have is G-Link FNF Real, which was just a joke thing. I don't even have the flash file for that G-Link anymore, which is unfortunate. FNF as a game is okay, the community is awful though. Yep. Good morning, USA. What's up, Shank? I just realized I don't have Shank as a mod. Add as moderator. I'm gonna put you. There we go. There's so many videos I'm looking at right now too. It's like Sonic plays or Gamer plays Adventure 2, Kindergarten 2, or Adventure. Riddle School 1 and 2, FNAF 4, Help Wanted I can't really do much with, and Help Wanted did release on Quest 2. I don't know if I'm going to make a series out of it, because the streaming, the other process of it is just a pain in the ass. So that's fun. And yeah, my favorite thumbnail so far might be the GL Plays Help Wanted one. Which the Broom Closet 1 is going to get the unedited version of Doki Doki and and Help Wanted. The only ones I know that aren't going to is the Baldi interviews, which are literally just the raw videos. Just like if I need to edit something out, I will. Like, yeah. So we got the logo bumping, but how do I get it to translate well? Let me go back to preload. Go data and see. Intro text. Oh, main view, maybe? Is that where I go, maybe? Main view, click on me, thanks. Nope. Yeah. I think after GNF2, FNF, I probably won't be in the FNF space as much anymore. Just like, GNF is one of those things where I just really like it, and I just can't really figure out a way to stop. Jeff Jansen. Local bumping. Hmm. Hmm. FNF. Hmm. That's not what I wanted. Stop posting about Baller. Oh, here it is. You should have not have done that, you shank. I guess it is gonna be wonderful. Okay, one. Assets. Okay, he goes into images. This is an older version, so it might not work exactly right. How are you? How is yours bouncing and mine isn't? Back to the export thing. Yeah, because it's not moving. Oh, you can't see anything right now, right? No, you can't. You get to see the mouse thing moving. Oh my god, I can't figure this out. The thing is, it's moving in here. I don't know why isn't it moving in there. Maybe it's... Let me look in the... Release, not release, export. I can look in the art up here. File. UI, yeah, that doesn't give me much. Menu, yeah, that's just menu shit. Can't fucking find it. Hmm. Oh my god. You skank. Let's say not. Let's go to Game Banana, actually, because Game Banana has much better tutorials. Oh my god, we slice everything. Cringe warning, yep. Here it is. Oh man, you know what? I know I just only worked on the logo today. Logo bouncing. But I wanna. I'm tired a little bit, so I'm gonna get into the reactions and we'll see what we do from there. Actually, what else do we need to do? 'Cause I got the logo bumping animation fine, background. Yeah, all that shit's gonna take like a while. I'm only gonna shoot until like 10 tonight. So I'll do that. Yep, there we go. We're just gonna do that. Turn this up. Oh my god, my phone keeps going off. So people here for Jana for going to reactions. Yeah. Fuck off, OBS. But we got a reaction video to do. Or not a reaction video thing. There we go. So we got a queue here. And we got 5 types of kids in high school. Currently being in high school right now. Maybe I'll be able to confirm these. Some people will be able to confirm these too. And let's go. By Straight Up Tie, by the way.
It's crazy how high school is probably the only place you'll see 2 people breeding in the hallway. Or like a human on all fours.
I've never actually seen like furries at our school. I know they exist and I don't really talk to them. I will say the other day I said something like, oh, I hate furries. I hate the weird fuckers of furries. Okay, I hate the ones that are just like constantly fucking meowing. And it's like okay, if you want to be a furry, be a furry. I don't care, but just don't start fucking meowing because that's how you're gonna get made fun of.
Tending to be a fucking cat or a teacher getting arrested for
oh, we had a teacher get arrested. I don't think I can say much, but yeah.
touching a student. Yeah, you can say what you want about high school, but
not for that.
You gotta admit, it was the people that really made high school. You know, not in a good way, but yeah, you know. So I've gathered you all here today to discuss the many different archetypes that reside in the high school setting. This is Straight Up types of students in high school. Enjoy.
Alrighty.
So for the first one, we got our hall pass princesses, and I know
I've never actually had that issue, and it could be that I'm known as like the good kid in school. Like I'm gonna be a little bit silly, but I'm not gonna like be out and about, like just skipping class. So I never really had that issue. Maybe once or twice where it was like, hey, where's your pass? I don't have one. And they're just like, all right, whatever. Most times if I come into a class without a pass and I'm like, hey, I'm just running a little late, because of this, I most likely won't get a tardy. There's so many times where I should have gotten a tardy, but I don't think the teacher was like, yeah, I don't fucking care.
Some of y'all are just like, huh? What is that? Trust me, you know what this is. In every high school classroom, there's always that one nigga that takes the hall pass and leaves the class in the first 5 minutes of the class. These niggas be gone for.
Oh, this is what that is. Oh, yeah, I have those all the time. I try not to leave class as much. And I'm not trying to be a teacher talking pet. I don't want to leave class that much. I think I go to the bathroom like once a day in school, maybe twice. And it's like, I'm fine. I'm just holding it.
Forever too, claiming that they going to the bathroom and shit. The whole time they taking a full VIP.
Oh, there's the kids that are taking the passes, I know they're just going to another fucking class or going to a whole different section of the school, and it's like, where the fuck did you go? It's like, oh, went to the bathroom. I don't snitch, but yeah.
Private tour of the fucking school, visiting every corner of that bitch, on side quests and all of that, side missions, all of that shit.
Yeah. One of my friends, some of my friends do that too. And again, I'm one of the kids where it's like, I'm not gonna do that shit. I think the most time I was just out of class, I had to run out and get paper towels, and that was pretty much it.
I don't think I'd be so mad at these niggas if the teacher just let more than one person leave the classroom. Like, damn, shit should be stressed.
I think the only class I know that doesn't allows more than one kid out is my history class. All my other classes, I have to wait for the person to come back, and it's like, okay. Bio, it's like beginning or ending of the day or somewhere in the middle, where it's like, I don't really care. English is like, I could go, actually. I think that there's a few classes actually where I could go out. There's a few.
Stressing me out. Me needing a blunt and shit. Speaking of blunt, the next on the list is.
Oh my god, yeah. We once got a half day because I think somebody flushed down their vape down the toilet. And they do this a lot. This is like a very common occurrence where they just fucking smoke that shit and then just put it in the toilet and flush it down, causing it to clog. And then we can't use the fucking toilets for a day. Which is why it's like, yeah, I just fucking hold it at that point. Because it's like, if it screws with my ability to urinate or take a shit, if it affects that, I'm not gonna go there anyways. And I have a friend that's like, I don't rat them out. It's just like, I don't know what to do. Like, the first time I saw that scenario, I was just really uncomfortable. And I went to my sister and was like, yeah, this should happen. It was like, yeah, that happens often. It's like, oh, great. And now I've just kind of gotten used to it. I don't care. It's like, if you smoke, just keep that shit away from me. Also, you don't need to do it during school. Goddamn.
Gremlins are stoners. The most chillest niggas you ever gonna meet in your high school server.
That is true, though.
Since they be geek 24/7, you really ain't gonna get too much trouble out of these niggas. They are pretty reserved, but if they do decide to say something, they be funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie. These type of niggas have mastered the art of not doing too much. It's a shame that some other archetypes on this list are the complete opposite, which leads us into the infamous Hachi.
Oh my god, I have one of those girls in my school. I fucking hate her so much. A few of them aren't terrible, but I wouldn't go out of my way to, like, do shit, like, with them. Like, the only time I did was when I sabotaged an entire fucking team of volleyball And I did this twice, and the second time wasn't as funny, but the first time was funny as hell. I just felt evil, and I just was an asshole, and was just ball coming my way. Oh, you should hit it. Oh yeah, I'll hit it, not over the net, but that shit was funny. I enjoyed that because it just made the person upset. And she's been a dick to me since 2nd grade, so it was like, it's fun to get some revenge. But yeah. I call her no eyebrows because she has no fucking eyebrows at this point. Think they're shit. They think they're the shit. Yeah, for real. And it's like, a lot of them will try to like smack talk me, and like everybody on my team is like, yeah, just don't listen to her. Just try to get a rise out of you. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I don't care, because the thing is, talk shit to me all you want. My reaction is literally going to be, okay.
Now, it is mandatory that every high school server comes with one of these loudmouth, low pH balance, hot Cheeto finger ass bitches. It don't even matter if you switch high schools.
Yeah. I wouldn't say there's not. The table I used to sit at didn't have many of those types. There was people that were loud, but there was people that were also just assholes there. Most of them were, if I'm being completely honest.
Servers, dog. There's one of these in every high school, dog. You can't get away. You can't escape these type of bitches. You can be in first period, you know what I'm saying, just coming from breakfast, ready to begin the day, ready to start the day. And you gonna see and hear one of these bitches off a perk at 7.
Okay. If we're talking about multiple people, I can name every class I have one of these people and how bad they are. First block, there's this one girl that looks, I think I told this story on the channel before, but she just fucking looks nasty at me every time I do anything. I will sneeze. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'll sneeze and this bitch will go and just look away. At this point, I think she's just doing it to get a rise out of me. But she just does it so fucking often. And this is every fucking day. It's like, I'm sorry I'm in your atmosphere. Promise won't do it again. And then right next to her, because I sit one next to my buddies, and we're dicks a little bit. We're assholes. Just a teensy bit. But we're not too big. And it's like, we know our limits. Like, he knows I'm mostly gonna be doing shit myself or whatever, so he doesn't, like, we're not complete dicks. These two will yap and yap and yap, and one of the days I was like, can you please just be quiet? She was like, now you know how it feels. And it's like, yeah, me and him joke a little bit and we're a little bit loud, but it's like we always tone it down. You're just literally yapping and whining to be a bitch. And then the other one, so she's in the other class as well, but that's the kid. Then there's the kid. It's not Hot Cheeto Girl, but it's the kid that tweaks out at me. Third class, it's the one I just mentioned. Fourth, I don't have any because it's just my homework support period, and that's when I just chill. Fifth, there's this one girl in there that last year wanted to take a pencil. Like, I don't hate her as much now, but she was a bitch at the start. Or I don't have anybody even in like, and yeah, in history I have the girl that's next to the person that just looks nasty at me, and that's pretty much it. It's just, I will say it's always in a period though.
32 in the morning. These bitches inside voice is louder than my outside voice. It's crazy.
Although I can't say much because I'm also very loud.
Yeah, there's at least one of these bitches at every high school server. It's like they come in the high school archetype server pack. It's like the starter pack or some shit like that. At least in every high school server, there's always that one super bad bitch that everyone wants. The next on the list is the girl who everyone agrees in the school is the best looking in the school. I don't know how or why, but this individual always was like leagues above everybody else.
I don't think there is one of those people at my school. There were people I thought were cute or pretty and such, but that was pretty much it. I've grown out of that phase, thank goodness gracious. But we didn't really have anybody that was like, damn. There was always like popular people, but that was pretty much it. There wasn't really like the cutest girl or the hottest girl or whatever. There was just like, if you thought they were cute to you or whatever. I don't fucking know.
I never understood it. Like, looks wise, they was a 10 easily. They were either gay or they had a boyfriend who was hideous.
Oh my fucking god. I think one of the times I asked out a lesbian, I didn't know. I'm gonna leave it at that.
It's like chop ugly. That's just how it was. You can't. That's just how it was. Is it still like that? I don't know. It was like nobody really knew her, but everybody knew of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's crazy because this type of person did one of these three things after high school. They either went into the medical field, became a YouTuber, or does OnlyFans. That's it. They only get them three options. They can't.
I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say.
Keep the message. I don't make the rules. And next on the list, we got our wannabe thugs. This type of person just funny as hell to me.
You know that kid who threatened to punch me a few streams back? Okay, I haven't told this story yet because I wasn't on a stream. This kid said I punched him. Just reminding everybody who's known me personally, I can't throw a punch. I am probably the last person to be able to punch. Like, so this kid basically just saying, oh, he punched me, whatever, because we both went into the bathroom at the same time. I went into piss, and I heard somebody in there, and here's the thing, when I'm in the bathroom, I'm gonna admit I'm a little nervous that some shit's gonna happen to me, so I normally just, because I go in a stall, and I'm like, to piss, and not sit down, but I just stand, because I'm like, if some shit happens, like, I'm at least I'm safe, or safe as can be. So I get out or whatever. I don't know what this kid was doing. He was in there like for 20 fucking minutes, and I was like, what are you doing? I get out, I get water on my shirt, so I take it off. It's already a bad look. So I get called down, and I'm like, they're like, this kid said you punched them, and cameras, you like threw off your sweatshirt, and I was like, yeah, I got water on it. And I remember being I was so confused, and then I was like, okay, so we're lying now, because this kid was, because even the vice principal was like, yeah, this is not something you would do, so it was like easily disproven. So there you go.
Y'all niggas is hilarious. You ever went to school with somebody that you grew up with, and all of a sudden they just gangster? This shit is so corny to me, bro. I know a handful of niggas that just did that exact same thing. Some of them niggas probably watching this shit right now. Like, nigga, you grew up in a gated community with both of your parents, and you lived in a mini mansion. What the fuck what are you doing? How are you a Crip now, bro? This just it's just hilarious.
I did accidentally go dress up in all blue, and people started calling me a Crip, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I got so offended. Like, I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Where, like, they try to get everybody else to believe they nonsense, to believe that they been a thug and been in a struggle. Like, Marlon, you never been like that. Please stop the charade.
What the fuck is Marlon?
There's a hot home cooked meal waiting for you at the door. Come on. You have nothing to worry about. That's it for this video. Let me know if I missed any in the comments. I know there's a lot that...
Hey, wait, if this is like... What the fuck is the rest of this video? Or you just... It's literally just filler audio. It's literally 4 minutes of just this video, and then the rest is filler audio. That's it? Hang on, we're gonna look up more. Type of kids in high school. I've seen that. I think it's going to be most likely the same. This one seems to have less than this, or more, or unique ones. I got a couple other videos. And yes, one of them is an SML video. That shit was short as hell.
Types of Kids in High School, Part 2. I'm sure a lot of you were waiting for this, so I just had to deliver. And now there are a variety of types that I still have yet to go over, so I figured, why not make it into a Part 2? Oh yeah, and by the way, if you didn't watch Part 1, you don't have to watch it to understand this video. Now this first one was the umbrella that I fell under in high school. The NPC. That's right, I didn't do shit. I was just going through the motions of the day and kind of just...
I think I'm the NPC. I am definitely an NPC because I don't really do much. Like... The most I think I did today was just fucking draw and watch movies. And that was it. I just watched Back to the Future. Because my class started with doing a quiz. And then just discussing movies with my teacher. Then watching Back to the Future while drawing art based off of Back to the Future. Continuing that art. And talking a little bit about one of my essay things. Then Uno. Then doing more art. Then doing more art. Then being in lunch and just fucking chilling. Doing more art, gym, and then doing more art. That was just today. And then when I got home, I got my hair cut, and then I had the chores. Fun ones, too.
Living life. Like, I would have a script of responses ready. Like, I was the biggest NPC on the planet. Swear to God. I mean, I really didn't talk that much, to be honest. I was just, like, itching to get out of school so I could...
Here's the thing. Everybody knows I talk a lot when I'm passionate about shit. But when I'm just, like, really chilling during the day, it's usually pretty quiet.
Go home and play Xbox with my friends or something. I didn't give a shit about getting girls or anything. I just wanted the school day to be over. Next up is the teacher's pet. Now, everybody knows this fucking guy, right? Everybody knows that there's this one kid that...
I think the same kid that I mentioned that was, like, trying to be the thug wannabe, definitely, I feel like, is somewhat of a teacher's pet, but I can't say for sure, and I'm not saying it's fine, like, whatever. But also what he does, what makes me think it's not, is what he does is he just kind of, like, freaks out when he has to do work. But I think the other person, if I were to say, were the teacher's pet, because I have a lot of teachers that I talk to. One of them I visit daily, another one I had for 2 classes a day, another one I visit occasionally. Look, I have a lot of favorite teachers, but those are, like, teachers I would pretty much suck up to. But there's, like, teachers, like... But I'm not, like, a straight teacher's pet where it's, like, you forgot the homework or something. And if I do, it'll be an accident or something. But I don't think I know any teacher's pets.
Always tries to please the teacher. He's always on his knees kissing the teacher's ass, like no matter what it is. He will snitch on you just for some extra brownie points with the teacher.
Teacher, Brian is cheating on his assignment. I believe you have to give him an F now.
Bro, shut your stupid ass. I swear to God, that shit annoys me to no end. Next up, we got the anime kid. Now, the anime kid is
I think I was the anime kid, too. I mean, I still like anime, and a lot of my friends and I are into Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, I don't know if I can get into, like, an anime like Dragon Ball. I'm more into, like, the casual side. Like, the most action I think I've watched was My Hero Academia and Spy X Family, and that was pretty much it.
The type of kid to just fucking run through the halls
and Sonic X.
Running. Now, this isn't somebody who just watches anime. This is the kid that literally just fucking Naruto runs down the hallway, walks into school with anime cosplay, or any sort of anime trip, and just will not shut the fuck up about anime. No matter what.
Yeah, there was one kid that, like, it would be goddamn Spirit Week, and he or she would just dress up like like, they would dress up as fucking Hatsune Miku. And it would be an accurate fucking cosplay and everything. And, like, everybody was just, what? I think I have her on Instagram, or have them. I don't even know what they are. Yeah, there was only a few times I actually cosplayed. Once was, I shit you not, FNF boyfriend. But that one I was actually kind of proud of that costume. Because I got the hat, I got the shirt, I kind of got the pants, I got the shoes and everything. I was happy with that. And I even brought a microphone in. And I was like, yep, this is my costume, motherfuckers. It was good. It was good at the time. I did Marty last year. I don't remember what I did this year. I think I did Sonic. Because I was like, fuck yeah. And it was like a makeshift Sonic. I remember having glasses, doing the little nose, and having a hat. Like, I just remember doing that shit.
When it is in the day,
that's
no
the
matter
most for
what
me.
Point
Dressing
it is,
up.
This kid will always somehow bring up anime. Yo, did you guys do your math homework?
Nah, that shit is ass. What the fuck is the point of homework?
I don't even know why we have this many problems just to forget it the next day.
You guys know why I didn't do my math homework?
Why not?
Because I was too busy watching Naruto.
What the fuck is a Naruto?
Well, actually, Naruto is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by Masashi Kinoshita. It tells the story of Naruto Umazaki, a young ninja who seeks recognition from his peers and dreams. Hokage sacrificed his life and sealed into a demon.
Hello? Yeah, he'll put your ass right to sleep. Not ask for a full-on lore summary of Naruto, okay? I'm here to take the fattest nap and then just dip, alright? Next up is the stoner. This kid's always sent to Yodi Land. Every day in class, like, he just goes through the school day stoned. It's impossible for him to go through the school day not with any, substances. If he can't go on an adventure to Yodi Land with grass anymore, right? He'll want to try other substances. He'll want to try shit like magic mushrooms or tabs, if you know what I mean. Like, he gets his hands on anything and he will not go through the school day sober. Like, one time I sat next to this kid who was obviously stoned in class, and everybody knew he was stoned because at lunch he took his sandwich and like missed his mouth, and everybody was like, bro, you are fucking gone. We were in chemistry and he was fucking up the experiment that we were doing for the day. Everybody at our table was like, okay, we got this, don't touch anything. We don't want it to be because of us that the school burns down. Okay, next up, I don't even know what to call this one, but I think you all know this. It's that kid at lunch that mixes the most weird concoctions of food and eats it. It's that kid. You know, every day at lunch,
one of my friends, who we're mostly talking online with, and like at certain places with, he says, yeah, do not go to my table at lunch, and we're like, okay. I made the mistake of going there once. I don't know what the fuck he was making. He was making some goddamn fucking something.
You know, you and the boys gather around, and this kid always tries to make like the grossest food combinations and impress everybody by eating it. It's gross, bro. It's disgusting. Like, I'm trying to eat here. You know, I'm not trying to look at that. I'm not trying to look at some kid that mixes his milk and hot sauce with ketchup and then dips his fry in it. Yo, bro, what are you doing? Bro, I'm like mixing my food right now. Can't you see? Bro, like, look how gross this is. I'm just mixing everything on my plate. Bro, what the hell is the point of that? I just want to see what it tastes like, man. Guys, I'm gonna eat it. Watch me eat it. This is gonna go down in school history. Are you ready for this? Bro, that looks like fucking throw up. Why would you even want to eat that?
How is that even edible?
Of course it is, man. Your stomach's gonna hate you later. We'll leave it at that.
Whoa. That's sick, bro.
Yeah, literally. He's going to get sick. What the hell did he just eat? That is fucking disgusting. Next up is the blue hair girl. It's that one girl, right, that gets offended by anything. They don't necessarily have to have blue hair. It's kind of a term that a lot of people use, so I'm just going with it. This girl will literally maul, seethe at the fucking mouth whenever somebody says something that offends her. Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Not much, just chilling, ate a hot dog for lunch. No homo, though.
Excuse me. How could you use such language like that at the lunch table? I cannot believe you.
Bro, why are you even
The same girl that's nasty to me. I
sitting
said
here?
Jesus Christ twice by accident, and she freaked out.
Don't question me. I can't believe what you just said.
What do you mean? He just said no homo.
I don't care. That's extremely offensive, and you need to be canceled, mister, right now.
Bro, we are in a school cafeteria. What possible canceling are you gonna do?
I just opened Twitter, actually, and I got my 10 followers to cancel you.
Yeah, they also live on Twitter. Bro, how do you even live on such a toxic-ass platform? Next one is the kid that thinks they're an animal. Dude, I can't believe I even have to say it. This is now like a relatable thing. Like, oh yeah, I had that kid at my school. Like, there's literally a kid at my friend's college that thinks he's a fucking lizard. And no, I'm not joking. Like, I can't believe people are walking around genuinely believing they're like some sort of animal. They're implementing litter boxes in some schools for students that identify as cats. Like, goddamn, bro.
No, if you're fucking cat, you're not... I'm not having to deal with litter boxes in my fucking bathroom. I'd be like, you're either a fucking human or I'm throwing you in the goddamn pound.
Not a fucking animal.
And
just
that's not
because we wear
first.
cat ears to school. We are getting to the point where students are walking around on all fours. Like, this is just getting ridiculous. Next up is that kid who's like always late. And this one's me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I pull up to my classes like 10 minutes late all the time. And the teachers don't even say anything. So I'm like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing it. And these kids that always pull up late, you know, they have a well-balanced breakfast, you know, a nice sleep. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going for. I'm not trying to walk around like a zombie all day. That's what I did in high school. And I'm not trying to do that again. Now that I'm in college.
I hate going in fucking late. I just hate it. I freak out. I remember when I missed the bus, I freaked the fuck out. I just started freaking out, and I forget what else. Like, I think it was my birthday, and it was DMC. Probably shouldn't have said that, but it was like the driver's place, whatever. And I had to get some of my stuff done. And I remember going into school afterwards, and I was just freaking the fuck out.
College, trying to take my sweet ass time in the morning. Next up, we got the class clown. Now, the class clown is either a hit or miss, bro. Sometimes the class clown be cracking like Adam Sandler level jokes, and other times the class clown is just missing. And 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of just a miss. So today, class, we're gonna be going over ratios. Yo, no way, bro. The teacher just ratioed the class. Like, bro, just shut the fuck. And that is exactly what a miss looks like. You know, sometimes the class will give you a pity snicker, like, nobody thought that was funny. All right, let's keep it a bean. Next up, we got the pickup artist. Now, the pickup artist, now all this kid gives a damn about is having immaculate riz and his skills with talking to girls. Like, he doesn't care about making money. He doesn't care about working out or any of that. His entire life is dedicated to just rizzing up girls. That's literally his entire life. And when the boys ask this kid to hang out, he's like, nah, man, like, I'm busy. I got hella planned. When he's just sitting in his room, just Snapchatting a girl. Like, bro, you're not doing anything. Like, come hang out with the boys, bro. What the fuck are you doing? And then when you say the girls are coming, oh boy, he's like, oh yeah, I'm pulling up, guys. And when a kid like this gets a girlfriend, he ignores the boys. And the boys are unfortunately just a pastime. Next up, we got the weirdo. Now, the weirdo, this kid's just fucking odd, right? He says like the most out-of-pocket shit in class. Does the most out-of-pocket shit. Like, one time there was this kid that was literally fucking beating it in the bathroom. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, can you just wait?
Oh, there was a kid that did that once.
Like, Jesus Christ. Or let alone, they watch, like, the weirdest shit in class. Like, I don't know what it is, but every time you just look at some kid's Chromebook that is a weirdo, you just see the most odd shit. You look at this kid's computer, he's reading, like, a Wattpad fan fiction. Or he's watching, that. Usually, when kids are bored in class, they'll just play games. But this dude, on the other hand, he's up to, like, the weirdest shit. And I always end up behind him, so I have no choice but to see his screen. Thank you all for 15K. I appreciate the support a lot. I mean, we're growing like crazy right now. You guys are the fucking goats, all right? Just know that.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna end the stream there. I'm getting tired anyways. I kind of. I'm not doing anything. the stream.